We went to points where we saw last year where we could buy. I saw this one. I didn't read the roadmap. When I read the roadmap, I fell in love with the project.
His other collection is already, look, it's sitting at 10 ETH.
Wow.
This is not financial advice. Not a financial advisor. The content provided is for information and payment purposes only.
So, welcome back to our weekly show, podcast, whatever you want to call it, where we're just going to talk about what happened during the week and just carry on the news and talk about it. Just give our thoughts and what on the crypto space and the NFT space, essentially.
Mainly NFT, because we like to risk it, and also money laundering.
Wow.
Not us, of course.
I don't know what it is with NFTs, why I like it so much. People say it's like risky. Like, you need a buyer, obviously. It's not like a lot of coins you can just sell at any point for a loss.
Yeah, the liquidity for NFTs sucks.
I think it's the fact that I actually own something I can look at. For me.
I personally have always been into art.
Yeah.
And growing up, I wish, like, I hope that I could buy like real art, you know, like Picasso or this or that. Yeah, like art pieces, you know, because even JC, he used to say how he bought like I don't know which painter. He bought it for 1 million, then he sold it for like 8, and then like, so I'm like, oh, I would like to do that with art, but to get into art,
you know, a lot of money.
It's so expensive.
Yeah. Especially a good artist that's recognized amongst people.
Bro, if we're trying to get anything from the Renaissance era, we're fucked.
The Renaissance.
I'm trying to go all the way back.
Wow.
Trying to get me some angels and demons stuff.
I'm done.
That's where the money's at.
I'm out here trying to buy a cool monkey. This guy's like, I'm buying the Renaissance. Okay, so what... this week we saw like the crypto market just go down. Everything.
Yeah, so talking about the liquidity of NFTs, like you said, crypto crashed. I don't know. Did it really crash?
It crashed.
Okay.
We went to points where we saw last year where we could buy. Okay. Where we were looking to buy.
Let me tell you something, because this is how I actually really take in that it crashed. Because I just asked you, did it crash? Jordan.
Yeah. He
was sitting on $150,000.
And
his portfolio is now $50,000. So did it crash?
Let that boy go cry in the washroom.
That boy has to go sell his house.
Wow. Hey, not that it won't pick back up. Don't get me wrong. I believe the market will pick back up. These are great buying opportunities right here. It could go lower, but at this point, if you buy anywhere here, the upside is really good.
Yeah, I think for most of the coins, especially the ones that are already set, like we can see here, Cardano, $5.
They already established what you're talking about.
They're already, you know that Cardano is definitely going to go back to at least 3.
Yeah.
$5.
Solana is going to hit those $300 plus levels.
Yeah.
Ethereum's going to hit that over 5K levels.
XRP, 60 cents. I remember last year I bought XRP. I had it for like a few weeks. I bought it at 118. Good thing I got out.
Yeah, for real. Doge is like what? Doge is like 18
Doge is at like
cents or something.
18 cents, something wild, yeah.
14 cents, bro.
But okay.
That's gonna hit plus. You're 2x for sure on that. That's guaranteed.
I wouldn't mind throwing another like $1,000 into Doge.
Yeah.
But then again, see, I don't like doing that anymore because now I'm in it for the M's, bro.
This guy wants to go bangs.
Like,
okay,
bro,
what do you consider? Okay, 2x is a doubling. What do you consider where you'll be happy if you put in like $1,000 in Doge? Are you looking for like a 5x?
I wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I'm trying to.
Okay, go.
I'm trying to put in like $1,000 and make like 10.
Right.
And that's not gonna happen with Doge.
10x, but that's hard with Doge.
Yeah.
We saw the highest point was at 60 cents when he was on SNL.
Yeah,
Elon's still pushing it. He likes Doge.
He's trying to ask people.
He wants Doge to have a real utility.
Bro, 132 billion coins. So get out of here with that shit. I don't want none of that. I really don't. Okay. I don't know. See, like little okay.
We know the meme coin narrative is gonna get played at some point. When the next bull run happens, it's gonna be Doge and Shiba Inu.
Yeah.
You're gonna make money on those coins for sure.
Yeah.
Just when? I don't know. There's a good buying opportunity right now? Yeah.
And it's just so little money too.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because okay, like you just said, we could easily 10x from here. So 14 cents, let's say it hits $1.14, which it probably could eventually.
Yeah.
For you to make some noticeable money out of that, you gotta put in like $10,000 at least. Or
yes.
Not at least. But for my liking, for the type of money that I want to be making out of this, I'd have to put like $10,000.
Yeah.
Because if I'm buying 500, 1,000, even 2,000, I'm like, it's not really worth it. I'd rather just go use those $2,000, which is what, like 0.6, buy something that will all of a sudden be 3 ETH. That's what I'm in it for.
Yeah. It's risky.
It's risky.
But you also have money that you're willing to lose.
Oh yeah, I'm willing to lose the house we're in right now.
Wow, goddamn! Put 5 people out on the streets just like that, and a baby.
And a baby. It's true though. Okay, that's how much I believe in NFTs.
Right. I believe in it too. But
I'm starting to think you don't.
I do.
Over the past week, I'm starting to think you don't.
Why? Because of what I said about people?
No, because we're all like talking, and you're like, yo, this one right here, boom, boom, buy. You don't buy.
No, next one,
this guy's like, yo, ETH.
Okay, here's the problem. I have complications with my bank account. Real shit, because
they shut you down.
You can't buy.
The guy that called.
No,
the guy that called you.
Who called me?
Remember that one day?
Oh no. He's trying to.
He's like, shut it down. He's like, no more trading.
No. He's actually trying to help me set up my bank accounts better.
Oh.
So, but here's the problem. You can't buy from your credit card, right? Like you can't.
You can.
Yeah.
I think so. Depends on the credit card though.
All my credit cards don't allow me to for some reason.
Oh, okay.
And I asked him about it, and like, no, you can't buy crypto with this card.
Oh, okay.
Like I had like 3 different bank like credit cards, and they said no, I can't. But anyway, so like my money is locked up.
You don't want to sell your bear.
I do want to sell my bear. I want it to hit at least over 2 ETH around there, and then I'll sell it.
So you, with the Bear Deluxe, you would sell it at around 2 ETH, 2.5?
Now I'm gonna sell it because I can sell it, make money on it, and come back and buy back into that community. Because I really like that community. I don't want to leave the bears forever.
Yeah.
I'll come back at some point at a lower level.
Yeah. Funny enough, now that you say that you don't want to leave that community, for whatever fucking reason, so you know I've been holding the Dapper Dino.
Yes.
For fucking since it came out.
Yeah.
I did not join the verified group on Discord.
Okay.
And like I joined it yesterday.
So they have only for a holder.
Yeah, and it's like all these people. I see bears and stuff, and they're all talking about like the coins or like the NFTs that are there and all this and all that. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I should definitely make use of the perks. You know, even if you just buy it to flip it. Look, use it. I guess that's one thing.
Because they all have like utilities that you have to be a holder to get into.
Yeah, so that was pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, so I do like I believe in NFTs.
I believe in it more than I believe in God.
Wow. Okay, I don't want to go that far.
I do though, because I just don't see a future where this isn't. I'm not saying.
No, this is here for real. Here for real.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's gonna take over certain things. Like some people also take it to the next level. They're like, everything is gonna be an NFT.
No.
Like people make it seem like a fucking ID is gonna, which it could, but I don't see that in our lifetime maybe. But then again, I don't know what to expect from life.
So here's what I believe. I believe we are so early into it. Like this in 10 years, what we see as like the profile picture thing won't be the narrative. No. It'll be so different because it's going to be a verification system.
Yeah, it'll just be the technology behind it rather than what we think of it now.
So it'll be a couple projects sticking around and stuff like that, but you won't see people popping up and starting. There won't be like 10 projects dropping a day with people like that.
If you had to double down and say 5 projects that you see them still like thriving, say 5 years from now.
I'm going without regards of the price.
Regardless of what they cost.
Regardless of the price, I'll buy D-Race because I see that economy like going well.
Okay.
That whole gambling, horse racing economy.
And you see D-Race being around, still thriving 5 years from now?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Damn.
Gambling's a huge thing.
Oh, I know.
And we haven't even got into we haven't hit that space yet within NFTs and crypto yet.
The gambling side of things scares me a little bit because I feel like with gambling comes a lot of regulation.
Yeah.
You can't just be openly gambling your life away.
But is there any regulation in the crypto space? Like, we can get away with a lot of things. There is regulation.
There is, but it's not really. Bro, I haven't paid tax.
I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, why are people buying stocks and they're paying taxes on their... Like, you can't run from that. Like, you have... as soon as you go to file taxes, they know what stocks to buy.
They know, yeah.
And with crypto, you can hide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are doing that. Just don't listen to my legal advice. You'll get in trouble, and I'm not responsible for you going to jail.
I'm not even giving legal advice.
Do what you please.
Do what the fuck you want to do. It's your life.
We all know this is a very like sketchy space. Not sketchy, but you know what I mean. You can get away with a lot.
It's just risky.
Yeah.
Like I was just thinking about it the other day.
Yeah, let's go one for one. You know, like projects you believe are gonna stick around for a while. I said one.
So like the ones that I was thinking are like big ones. I'm thinking like Bored, like the
Bored Apes, like
the V Friends, like.
Oh,
but if I was thinking of smaller ones that I see actually lasting,
you think CryptoPunks are gonna stick around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see CryptoPunks going like to shit, but I don't think they will stay at that price forever. Okay. Like I think by maybe 2025 you'll be able to probably get like a punk for like 20, 25, which is still a lot, but you know you're not seeing these like 300.
I heard something really interesting the other day. Okay, so celebrities aren't buying apes to flip.
No. They're
not buying to make a profit.
No.
They buy it like they buy a Lamborghini. As soon as you drive it off the lot, it's decreasing in value. They're buying it just as a status.
That is one thing, yeah. I also think, and we might not see it now, but I feel like eventually, once it becomes more known, because they own the IP to the pictures.
Yeah.
So I can 100% see celebrities using that in one way or another, either in their concerts or music videos or merch or you name it.
Yeah, well, Adidas already has that.
Yeah, they do it, right? Yeah, so something like that. Because, yeah, like you said, they're not trying to... Like, I Post Malone is not buying an ape to sell it and to make $50,000, but he wipes his fucking boogers with that many dollars, probably. Yeah,
it's just a status thing. Like, it's a club. You want to belong to it. You want to own it.
And I think also, aside from status, it's just... I don't want to say guaranteed. But I really don't see Bored. I think that's just a brand now.
Yeah,
like it's staying.
Yeah,
it's staying now.
Yeah, it's staying for sure.
Yeah, but one that is new that I can see 5 years from now. Honestly, I'm gonna go with the Dinos.
The Dinos?
Because to me, this is as much as I'm not super bullish on the Dinos because you would have seen me put more into it or even be more on top of it. There's two things that really just make me think that way. One thing is never gonna change, and that is that it was the first project that came under V-Friends.
Okay.
You can never take that shit away. So I feel like that's a huge plus.
Right.
And then also with their game, their breeding, their hatching, they do all these different things, right?
Don't they have like a coin coming?
They have a coin. They actually have 3 coins.
3 different ones. So so they're all gonna be used for 3 different things then.
Yeah, so there's a token that you can use to breed. How the fuck do you say that?
Breed. You're gonna breed it. Create a new NFT.
Yeah, you're breeding the motherfucker. So you have to use that for one. Then there's a currency, and then there's like fossil or something. So they have like 3 coins.
Okay.
Within that one, I'm not too informed in it. I've kind of just skimmed over it. But yeah, it's definitely one that I don't want to miss that one. Because I've been in it since the beginning. So for me all of a sudden to look at it and it's like 1 ETH, I'm like, I would be so mad. That's why I bought another one yesterday.
Right. Yeah, they're a cool project. I believe they're doing a lot of things. If for them to be at those lows and continue building and continue adapting to what the people, like the environment has established, will grow a community, it's good.
Yeah, and the way they did it too, which is something that, as much as I don't love,
it's low key, I think.
Yeah, I think they take that from Gary.
Yeah,
they don't do a lot of marketing. They don't say too much, bro. I
think it's good. It's good for the holders.
Yeah,
because now
it's good for the holders in the long run.
Yeah,
not right now because it's been a year, and I think the highest I saw was like 0.9, but it was only at 0.9 for like 2 days.
Okay,
you know, so something probably happened. There was like airdrops or something because they also do a lot of airdrops. But yeah, I think that one's gonna do good.
Someone showed a chart the other day that NFTs, like, you know, you can go on Google and you can see like what people are searching.
Yeah.
NFTs actually flip.
Oh, they passed crypto. Yeah, I was seeing that too.
And most of the searches are coming out of Asia for NFTs.
That's crazy.
So that narrative is still there, I think. Yeah. There's still good. There's still. I guess there's probably. I don't know. I gotta research it. There's probably still a lot of projects coming out from there that we don't know about.
Definitely, most definitely. Well, talking about one that's coming out of Asia that I'm just sure that's gonna be stupid, is the Murakami flowers. Yeah. That's gonna be stupid, bro. His other collection is already look, it's sitting at 10 ETH. Wow. It's gonna be wild. That one's gonna be crazy. This guy has so much pull, bro, and he's so well connected with some celebrities that it's gonna be stupid.
He's around. I mean, he's done like collabs with a lot of brands too. Yeah. Even the water. Remember? Oh yeah, he did it with Perrier. Yeah. I still have a can that I kept. I drank the rest.
This guy's out here drinking Murakami.
Dude, I was like, I should keep this and just keep the Murakami water and sell it one day. Yeah. Like, you'll probably go for something.
Probably. There's always people trying to collect stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What about the In-Betweeners? I forgot about that project with Justin Bieber and John.
So there's been I don't want to say backlash or anything, but there's been a bit of doubt, I guess.
Doubt.
Yeah, because so I guess initially people thought that it was Gianpiero and Justin Bieber doing the project together.
What's going on now?
Justin Bieber is partnered up with him to give utilities that involved him.
Okay.
But it's just the other guy.
It's just Gianpiero. Okay.
It's just Gianpiero.
So Justin Bieber's role in it is just to be around for the utility.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll come through with that.
Yeah.
But then it's just Gianpiero running the project.
Yeah, so people don't know, right? So it's like, is it going to be a one-time thing? Is it only going to, like...
Okay. So
yeah.
He probably cut a deal with Justin.
Definitely.
But is it a one-time thing?
I don't think so. I really don't think so. But yeah. Especially, bro, with the news. And I'm just thinking, like, outside of the whole NFT side. Like, In-Betweeners, it's the guy that's also with Nelk. They know Justin. They're all Canadian. Well, Gianpiero isn't Canadian, but Justin is. Nelk. So I'm just like, I don't see why this wouldn't pick up again.
Yeah, they have a good group around them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wanted to talk about some of the newer projects that have been making some waves.
Cool Monkeys. Listen, I saw this one. I didn't read the roadmap. When I read the roadmap, I fell in love with the project. I really think the Cool Monkeys can be something good.
Yeah.
Their environment just looks fun. Like the whole player versus the environment. They have the coin coming out. They have farm your plot. So they have like their own little ecosystem.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna have some land that comes with it, or maybe you'll be able to get it with the tokens. You breed apparently too, because there's this trained babies.
I think this is a good buy. If you have 0.7 that you can risk.
Really? Now though?
I definitely see this project over an ETH.
But so you see it getting to an ETH before it gets down under 5. Because you're telling people to get in right now at 0.7.
No, but if you have the money to risk it, and you're like, are you really gonna? If you have, say you have 100 ETH, are you really gonna wait to see this thing go down to 0.5? No, you're gonna buy right now.
By all. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess if you think about it like that, then yeah, that makes sense. You can buy whatever. I saw it at 0.33, I think the cheapest, and I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it below 0.7.
Yeah.
I have not. After that, I haven't.
So then that's where it seems like it's reaching that support, the 0.7.
I don't know.
It could dip under. Let's see. It could dip under the 0.7.
I think the reason why I think it's gonna dip is because they're promising all this stuff and maybe they'll pull it off.
You think it's gonna get quiet for a little bit?
Yeah. Okay. Because think about it, they're not gonna release the game or the land or the
right
breeding
away,
and all. It's gonna be a little bit of time.
Okay. See, there's not a lot at 0.7 before it reaches 0.8. But yet again, people can post at any point.
It's like 20 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's their volume right now? What's their activity like? Okay, so people are buying like 2 a minute. It's not even that. Every couple of minutes at this point. So they're kind of cooling off.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if it was, did it hit an ETH?
Let's check. Yeah, it looks like across 1.1. Average. 1.1.
Oh, it just went down.
And then it went down a little bit. So it did hit like a lot of volume and then it took off a little bit.
Yeah, see, I can see this little bump getting back down to under 0.5. And then once it's there, then like I'll definitely pick up a 1, 2.
Yeah.
Because I don't see any of the news coming up like that right now.
You can wait, just be patient.
Yeah.
It could come down.
Could. Yeah.
News is released, I think there's spikes.
Yeah.
Do you see it? Because it's a lot. Their whole like drawing, their name and stuff, it's like follows the cool cats.
Yeah.
I don't know if their actual roadmap follows essentially cool cats, but do you see it reaching like at least half the levels of a cool cat?
I don't know enough about the project or who's even behind it or anything to like, because that's a lot. You were saying what, 6 ETH?
A cool cat? Okay, no, for this, yeah. That's a lot.
Even more, like 7. Yeah. Maybe if they actually pull through with it, and you know the babies are cool, the exploring, the pod, like if all that, then yeah, maybe. But anytime soon, I would fucking lose my mind if it hit.
Yeah, honestly.
Another one similar to this one that we've also just came across is the FishyFam, right?
The FishyFam.
FishyFam.
They remind me of the FishyFam. They remind me of the Alien Friends. Just the drawing. If I should just look at it without knowing the roadmaps or anything,
yeah,
their style.
If I had, this is just me. If I had to bet on a project
right now,
I would pick this one over the monkeys.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, why this one over the monkeys?
Because the monkeys, sure it's fun, sure it has the game, this and that and all that, but it's got no real life impact. These motherfuckers are trying to clean up the ocean.
Okay.
Bro, people salivate over like social acts like that.
True.
So if they use 1,000 of that ETH to just push the fact that you're cleaning the oceans.
Yeah, they gotta be out there and actually do it and actually promote the NFT while they're doing it. Other people that don't know about the project that support cleaning the ocean will be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Go check out the project.
So I think this one could do well, but they're not really offering anything.
At the moment, yeah.
At the moment, right?
Are they even offering anything outside of in real life giveaways and stuff like that?
No. They're just donating, and then they said real life events.
Yeah.
Like you can go some, but I feel like these real life events are like ocean cleanups.
To be a successful project, I think you need to have both. You need to be like in real life, and you need to be in the whole ecosystem, the NFT space, doing something where people, because not everybody can hit the real life events because you're gonna have it in different parts of the world. If I'm a holder and I can't make it out to Europe, then what benefit?
I hear that a lot, but I never think about that.
About the in real life events?
No, about it being like too much of a hassle to attend it.
Yeah. But to like a lot of people like to actually go somewhere and spend the money on the trip and stuff like that. That might be a hassle to them.
For sure. I didn't think about that. Bro, even just trying to get out of a country or get into a country maybe.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of this NFT stuff is not, you know,
the in real life is hard.
Yeah. Because there was this one time I heard this guy, he was talking about, what was it called? Links, I think it was.
Okay.
The golf membership.
Okay.
Links, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So he was saying, he's like, oh, I live in Australia, so I'm not buying it because there's no way I can get to it.
Right, exactly.
And I'm like, really? But you wouldn't even just want to hold it, go one time, and like just fucking come to the States, bro? Like, they don't let you out of Australia?
No, it's not that, but I can see what he's saying. It's like, okay, if you told me that, okay, we're opening a golf thing and then a certain percentage is going to go back to the holders and stuff, like, okay, that's cool. I like golf and I could see that being something that I would hold. I support.
So you only want to hold it because it's giving you something back? Of
course. Why am I holding an NFT for no reason?
Well, the reason is that it's a membership and you just have to get your ass to the States and go to the golf course.
Yeah, but who knows? If I'm in Australia and I don't plan to go to the States.
See, to me that's so illogical. If you're in the NFT business and you're like playing around with NFT money and you can't go somewhere for a membership, you're doing something wrong.
Then you shouldn't buy it.
Then yeah, I guess you shouldn't buy it.
Exactly.
I guess that's why he didn't buy it.
There you go. Because you're not getting the value out of it.
But you are, because if he resells it, there's a value there.
In the reseller market, right? Yeah. If you're looking to flip it, yeah.
Well, you just said if they're giving me money back from what they make. So in a way, at the end of the day, the value is the money you're getting back.
Yeah, that's what they're offering. More than the experience. That's going back to a lot of people can't make it to the real life events.
Fuck.
Depending on where it is.
So what's gonna happen with, say, Ape Fest?
What is that?
Bored Ape Club. They have a
I don't even know what's going on with that project.
I don't know either.
I don't jump in it to check out because I can't even buy one.
Yeah,
so whatever I see on social media about that project is, I know they're dropping like a coin or something soon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that's like whatever I see. So what, they're having an Ape Fest?
Yeah, I heard that it was Ape Fest, and I heard that it was gonna be in the States, and you can only go if you hold one.
Then what? Like there's gonna be a lot of celebrities there then.
Well, they probably won't go.
Okay, so it'll be like
they're probably gonna perform there. They're probably gonna take a cut. Think about it that way.
Okay.
Rather than the celebrities going, the ones that hold it, they're gonna probably perform and they're gonna work out a deal. You gonna tell me these fucking guys are gonna throw a festival and you're not gonna want Post Malone to headline?
Yeah.
Bro, Post Malone be headlining and this fucking NFT's gonna be hologrammed on the side. That's the feature.
Okay. So how many people do you think are actually gonna attend?
10,000.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Well, no, because if you look at the...
So what about the guys that hold like 2, 3? Because there are people like that still.
Bring a mom, a sister, or dad.
Well, okay, that's true. Facts. You can bring your friends. Yeah.
Or maybe the way they're gonna do it is kind of how Gary is doing the tickets for VCon. So yeah, you hold the VFriend, but on top of that, when it comes time to get the tickets, they're gonna airdrop you a ticket.
Okay. And
so you can burn that.
What you want to do with it?
Well, yeah, you can sell it, or whatever. I'm sure that ticket, once you go, it'll be burned.
Yeah.
But you still have your regular VFriend. So I'm sure that's how they're gonna do it, right?
I can see that.
So maybe the people that hold the ape and can't make it for whatever reason, or they
can sell the ticket.
They can just sell the ticket.
That'd be a smarter move.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably the way.
Because people all over the world own the apes. And yeah, that's a smart move.
Yeah.
So if you're saying it's like in whatever region, if it's in the States, people will want to go to it.
Where do you see it being? I feel like
in a major city, in like LA or something.
I feel like it's gonna be like LA, Vegas, or New York.
Yeah.
If it's New York, I'm going.
You going to Ape Fest?
Yeah.
Jeez, that'd be wild.
Just going, man.